what they're looking for because it was going on the premises of sex trafficking. They're looking for pictures of girls that may appear to be underage.
It was breaking news.
50 Cent Jackson, a prominent rapper, entrepreneur, and cultural icon, has never been one to shy away from controversy. Known for his unfiltered commentary and penchant for stirring the pot, 50 Cent's reactions are often eagerly anticipated by both fans and critics alike. Recently, leaked audio purportedly capturing Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs incriminating themselves in dubious activities has surfaced, and 50 Cent's response to this development has once again put him in the spotlight.
I'm sorry, I'm a little upset about it, because Al B. Sure just came out of his coma, and I've been talking to Al, and we've been texting back and forth, and I'm just glad that he's alive to text.
Oh, wow. Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. But when you think about Kim, I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, Al B. Sure, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee because she was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal assistant. Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And then right after that, Al had a meeting, and I was going to meet up with him because we were in Vegas, and then the next thing you know, you want to know what they all had in common, though? The survivors and the late of Uptown Records, they were all writing tell-all books. Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died. And Al B. Sure was working on the documentary of his life. And then he goes into a coma. Has Puffy ever been in a coma? Has anything happened to him? He must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning is gone. Just him. I guess Al disappointed you. You know, I speak for a reason.
Leaked audio allegedly involves Jay-Z and Diddy, 2 of the most influential figures in the music industry. The contents of the audio have not been fully disclosed to the public, but snippets and rumors suggest discussions of unethical practices, potentially criminal activities, or manipulations within the industry. Given the stature of both Jay-Z and Diddy, the leaked audio has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. 50 Cent took to social media, his favorite platform for public commentary, to react to the leaked audio. Known for his sharp wit and biting remarks, he posted several comments and memes targeting both Jay-Z and Diddy. In one Instagram post, 50 Cent suggested that the leak exposes the true nature of their business dealings and questioned their integrity. His posts were laden with sarcasm and skepticism, underscoring his long-standing feuds with both.
When you see this bullshit-ass motherfucking game fucking with people that you love, that you like, you know, it's too many coincidences.
Too many.
Fuck you, honeycomb.
Oh. Stamp it.
We gonna get you and your little dog too. And congratulations, young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did. Has anybody asked themselves about that shit?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are asking about what's going on with it.
They say it's goals.
Yeah, a lot of people are looking at it as like that's the way the new relationship should work.
What, to get paid?
Yeah,
She was
basically.
getting $500K a month. She quit because he dropped her down.
Yeah, I think that's where they're at with it now.
No, but understand this. Think about this. And there are women in this room. Why would you quit? What the fuck is going on that 250,000 ain't enough?
Ladies?
Like, fuck the fact that he... I'm just saying, fuck the fact that he cut from 500 to 200. Who the fuck gives a shit? 200K? Who 250K? Who turning down 250K a month? What the fuck is going on in that relationship that 250K ain't enough?
Could see some things.
That ain't worth 250K. That's got to be some dark shit. Like, people are not understanding that girl quit 250K. 4 million every quarter. Well, I'm sorry, $1 million every quarter.
Shit.
Now, she was getting 2 million a quarter, but then she got, fuck you got going on. That's so deep that it ain't worth $1 million a quarter.
They told a story about Cassie one time, and she was saying someone had asked her why she cut her hair, and she was like, well, Diddy said he just liked it that way. And they said when she answered the question, it was like she was in a trance. Like, she was just like, I just don't know. Diddy just said he would like my hair this way. And they was like so in awe, like how she didn't even have a thought about it. It was just what he wanted.
That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of fucking, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Too much money.
I feel bad for the kids. Like, don't think that there aren't moments when I'm speaking honestly about that motherfucker that I pray that his children don't hear it. Because that's still their dad. I know what it's like to have a baby with a fucked up ass motherfucker. As much as I can't stand my ex-husband, I would never want my son to feel bad about either one of us being his parent. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. I would never want that.
50 Cent's history with Jay-Z and Diddy is marked by rivalry and competition. While 50 Cent and Jay-Z have maintained a somewhat cordial relationship at times, there has always been an undercurrent of rivalry given their competing statuses as top-tier rappers and businessmen. With Diddy, the animosity has been more pronounced, often playing out in public exchanges and veiled disses in their music and interviews. The leaked audio and 50 Cent's reaction have fueled a media frenzy, with numerous outlets dissecting the potential implications. Fans and critics have taken to social media to express their views, with some siding with 50 Cent's critical stance and others defending Jay-Z and Diddy. The situation has underscored the volatile nature of public opinion in the age of instant digital communication.
Oh, you were there? No, I remember when me and Albert talked about it because Kim called him crying. She was like, I gotta stop him.
Yeah.
She saved Cassie's life. So Cassie could do what she's doing right now.
Right.
She put it all on the line. Just a Christian can walk around sounding like an idiot, doing his daddy's perp walk with pride.
It's just so sad.
All of this means something a little different to me than it does to everybody else.
How do you think Cassie's feeling about this right now, seeing her video go viral like this?
I can only imagine she's a lot more upset than I am.
And for the people who didn't believe her or anything like that.
Shame on them. You want to know what's really up in this moment?
What?
Mary J. Blige knows exactly what that feels like. And that goofy will do anything. I guess she liked that scar on her cheek.
Damn.
Because he put the boots to her.
This is
It
wild.
took this. It took this.
Leaked audio proved to be authentic. It could have serious legal implications for Jay-Z and Diddy. Discussions of unethical practices or potential criminal activities could lead to investigations, lawsuits, or even criminal charges. The authenticity of the audio will be a crucial factor, and experts have called for a thorough examination to determine its validity and context.
Ain't nobody asked how that girl's ribs felt the next day and the day after that and the day after that. They sit there and they look at that like when Ray Rice beat the out of his. Ain't nobody asked how she felt the next day. Did she have any cracked ribs? Because that nigga was kicking the fuck out of her, yo. Naked with a towel on. Carisha, please. That's what you wanted.
Jack, what is the protocol for a woman that's getting an abusive relationship? What is she supposed to do?
Well, it all depends on who the man is.
Someone
Or the
that's
woman.
rich with power, like P. Diddy.
I wish somebody would ask why Tweet was so suicidal for so long, fucking around with Missy Elliott. You know, I'm just tired of motherfuckers lying about this. Just, just lying. All the women that have been hurt. You know, I remember the first time that happened to me. Took me 8 weeks before I could cough without wanting to vomit. 2 cracked ribs. They beat everybody the same way. It's like there's a fucking handbook when they sign their record deals. How to fucking hurt a bitch and keep her loyal. That nigga was so fucking like gung-ho that he woke up out of his sleep to whoop her. So I love a
So what I would like to do, first of all, Jag, I want to say happy birthday.
Thanks.
Sense reaction to the leaked audio can be seen as part of a broader strategy to maintain his relevance and influence in the entertainment industry. By commenting on a hot topic involving major figures like Jay-Z and Diddy, 50 Cent ensures that he remains part of the conversation. His ability to leverage controversy for publicity has been a hallmark of his career, and this situation is no exception.
December 22nd. That's not what they're calling it, Fifth.
No, I thought it was because I saw it on the web. Didn't she say her toe was gay?
What did you see on the web?
No, she called it.
Gaga called it the gay
She
toe.
called it, but you can't call it 50.
Why I can't?
Here's
Come
how
on.
the story went. The story went that Lady Gaga said to Kanye, I have a large gay following, and my show is gay, and don't be surprised or don't whatever.
And what Kanye say? Me too?
I don't know what he said. They didn't put that part in the story.
Oh, they
He
ain't
didn't
right
say
that.
that.
This is how you want to start the show, Fifth?
No, I'm just.
I love
you know,
Fifth. This is
This is how
great.
you want to start the show?
I'm the greatest show on earth, and
And the funny thing is, before we got on, you were being somewhat pleasant and not really.
yeah, well, I'm
weren't really-
pleasant. I mean, just when you said it, I just thought about what stood out the most to me about the tour.
About the tour, right?
Like that was shocking for her to make that statement.
Right.
I mean, but Kanye's cool with the gay folks.
Yeah.
I have nothing against him, but he's cool with them. Like he drops his video off to him.
Right.
Like the
I don't
love.
understand
Remember
what you're
808
saying.
on Heartbreaks? Where'd he
I am
premiere it?
not playing with you, Fifth.
Where'd he premiere it?
What are you saying?
Ellen,
though? What
what's it?
exactly are you saying?
Ellen DeGeneres. She went there to premiere his video.
There's plenty of people do that, no?
Who else?
I don't know. I don't know
man.
where you're going with this. I don't
No,
know where
I'm just
you're
saying
taking
he's
me.
conscious of the gay community and he wants them to buy a
Do
CD.
you not like Kanye 50?
I don't have a problem with him.
You seem to be somewhat. He seems to be somewhat of a punching bag.
No, he's
to you.
necessary. He's necessary. You need Kanye West and you need 50 Cent. It's the contrast between the yin and the
Yeah,
yang.
it's true.
But you look
That I
at him
believe
as
in.
your yang.
Huh?
Do you look at 50 as your the yang to your yin?
I think
That's a good way.
I
to
like
put
to
it.
think I'm special. For instance, I've been nominated for 13 Grammys
Right.
and I have no trophies. You know? That's why I made a statement about Taylor Swift. Like I said, if I was actually up there, that he wouldn't come take my trophy,
Right.
Kanye West. And Jay disagrees.
Jay said nobody's scared of 50. That's what the quote was.
Yeah, but he should address the guy who made him feel like a punk. Well, he had to make it clear that no one's scared of 50 Cent because that person was obviously making him feel like maybe he's afraid or Kanye West is afraid of 50 Cent. It wasn't 50 Cent.
But
The public misinterprets it. Like, see, well, we have, like, you know how rock and roll has punk rock?
Right.
You know, hip-hop has cool punk. Jay's the coolest punk in hip-hop. His presentation makes people decide to say,
Oh man.
you know, because he's big, and his take on it is bigger than the actual art form. He won't actually compete. So there's points where the artist will do things just to create a competition, like the battling has always been a part of the culture, and it doesn't happen because he just looks like, in words from Slick Rick, these peasants.
Does that
mean
bother
nothing.
you? Does it bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me. It's just his choice. You know, but when he has to say no one's afraid of 50 Cent, it's because the public is responding to his punk presentation. It's not 50 Cent. I don't have a problem with him.
I think he was responding to you saying that Kanye would be scared if you were on
Kanye
stand.
would not take a trophy from me. Neither Jay-Z.
Right.
Neither one of them.
What would you have?
No, we'd have had altercation right there.
What would you have done if Little Mama jumped on the stage while you was
Little Mama
performing?
would not jump on the 50 Cent stage.
What
The
would
comfort,
you do?
see,
What
that
would you do?
all of these things are happening because they're comfortable with him. His presentation is.
But you can't-
He's becoming more approachable.
But you couldn't
let's
get
just
at
be honest.
little Mama. You look crazy.
No, but Lil Mama would understand that ain't a cool space for you to just be walking on to. Like, even if you appreciate Jay-Z and you enjoy him, you don't just walk on the middle of the man's stage in the
Right.
set. You know what I mean? Not at a award show. Who's confused about that? The whole audience is excited. You know, everybody would be up there if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you're saying your stage would not be so comfortable for anybody.
Leaked audio and ensuing reactions have highlighted potential issues within the music industry regarding transparency and ethical conduct. If major figures like Jay-Z and Diddy are implicated in wrongdoing, it could prompt calls for greater oversight and reforms within the industry. Such a development could have far-reaching consequences, affecting how business is conducted and how artists and executives are held accountable.
Serious legal issues. On Tuesday, 50 hopped on social media and asked where Jay has been after Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by Homeland Security in connection to a sex trafficking investigation. Jay and Diddy have been friends for years, so it's possible 50 is wondering why Hov hasn't publicly commented on Diddy's situation. In one post, 50 shared an image of Jay's face on the side of a milk carton with "missing" written above the photo, and another picture of the Brooklyn rap legend on a red carpet waving at the cameras.
That made me think that he knows something. He knows something. What is he saying? What is he saying? I don't want to say nothing about Jay. You don't say nothing about Jay.
Nah.
Well,
you just don't.
He didn't say nothing though, Flacco, did he?
No, but here's why Jay-Z needs to be worried, right? Because, so if you've listened to Fox News this morning, right, they're saying Diddy was running like a sex cult and on these islands. And he was flying in like politicians and high, from me, right, and like high caliber celebrities and high caliber rappers. And they was engaging in like, you feel me, in sodomy, in sex acts, just being like, just
like how rich old white dudes do when they get they, certain, like they have a ball and they bring out the women, maybe shit like that. You could pick from a type of women.
Oh, this is a different type of ball, this brother. This ball is a little different.
This ball is dangerous.
Yeah, this
ball is over
dangerous.
with.
Because, there's been all these allegations of him, fucking with, what I'm saying, young
underage girls,
people,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the young girls.
So,
but I heard niggas been fucking with underage girls for a long time.
Let's be
I
honest.
be around the,
Hey,
the,
you know what
the
you
higher
remember?
ups.
You know what you remember? Niggas pulling up, picking the bitches up from high school.
Since then.
Since then. We've been seeing it for the longest, bro.
Yeah.
This is just on a higher level because there's a lot of money involved.
I ain't never been that type of nigga though.
Me neither, bro.
No.
I ain't never, cause as soon as I left high school, I ain't never thought about going to get a girl from high school.
Because you probably got the mindset to actually go and move a woman. Like you can go move a chick that you actually like. As if for a younger girl, these niggas know that they don't really want much, bro. They're not really wanting for too much. They just want to get in the car with a nigga, drive.
And feel like the shit.
And feel like the shit. You know
they
what
want
I'm
a
saying?
bitch that, cause the bitches that be your age or older know what type of nigga that is for real.
Yeah.
Like you really a lame pulling up to the, I might not never pull up to the school I'm gonna pull up to the college out of high school.
Yeah.
I'm the type of nigga in high school, if I had it like that in high school, that'll get me a college bitch. My first year, go ahead.
It don't take much to move them, to have them. Their mindsets ain't really there to say, hey, decipher, to be like, oh, he shouldn't even be talking to me. Every bitch back in the day I used to talk to.
And reactions to the leaked audio and 50 Cent's comments have been mixed. While some fans appreciate 50 Cent's candor and willingness to call out perceived hypocrisy, others feel that he is merely capitalizing on the situation for his gain. Social media platforms have been abuzz with debates, memes, and heated discussions, reflecting the polarized views within fan communities. Leaked audio recordings have become a common element in modern controversies, often serving as a catalyst for public outrage or legal action. The impact of such leaks depends heavily on their content, context, and perceived authenticity. In the case of Jay-Z and Diddy, the leaked audio's potential to disrupt their careers and legacies hinges on these factors, as well as the reactions of their peers and the public.
Always had an older, like somebody.
I got a nigga in college.
Yeah,
bitch, your
crazy
stupid ass. That nigga weak for real. Still now, all them niggas, we outgrew all them niggas.
Facts.
All them niggas weak as shit.
No. Here right now, like for those niggas, like the 2012 like Chevy Malibu and the $18 an hour job ain't moving no grown bitches.
Right.
But you tell like a high school bitch, I can pick you up and drop you off like from school every day. You feel me? Give you some, something like.
My nigga got a car.
Man, what?
Bitches in school be happy that nigga got a car.
That nigga stopped me by 7-Eleven and let me grab a couple snacks on the way to school.
Oh,
that shit's crazy if you really think about it, bro. For real, my nigga.
Right. Hey, to all the niggas out there going to pick up young girls, stop it, because pussy is out here, bro, and they giving it to you and selling it to you. So you ain't gotta have no game nowadays. Cause just go get you a couple dollars, cause most of y'all bitch ass niggas got good jobs or got jobs. Cause just go pay for some pussy. They giving it out. They selling it.
Look though, well, there are some seniors who are 18 years old, right? So is it just if she's in high school, period, even if she is 18, she's off limits?
I'm a firm believer, bro.
Yeah, if she 18, she off limits.
I don't like to fuck with nothing with teen in it.
Yeah.
It just don't sound right.
Yeah.
Anything around
18,
teen could lie to you.
19,
True
yeah,
facts.
bro.
Anything-
Like,
if she's 17, she say she 18.
and you
what
know
I'm
they
saying?
say the shit about like 14-year-olds fucking around with 18-year-olds, 19. You know what? I'm not even gonna be mad at that because they still teens. Once he changed to that 20, and that teen changes, you out of bounds already, dog. You got to get that up.
Right,
That's
right.
out of here, homie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta get it up. Once you change out of them teens, dog, you're into 20.
You should stay out of
20.
them teens.
You should stay out of the teens, bro.
Right,
You shouldn't
right.
fuck with that shit no more. I
Right.
think it's wrong.
Facts. Yo, listen, cause with Diddy though, like there was a lot of like rumors like for years, and now the rumors are now being confirmed. So with Jay-Z though, there was rumors that he was fucking with like a 15-year-old Foxy Brown. You feel me? So now with like those rumors now, I don't think Jay-Z is the type of nigga who will fuck
I ain't
with.
gonna put that on him.
Yeah,
but listen.
It's been out there.
Yeah. Just shit that's already been out there. You feel me? It's shit that's been out there.
No, right. So like now I feel like Jay-Z plays ball like more than Diddy, right? Cause Diddy, like, again, man, once you niggas get rich, once you niggas get blessed by playing ball, once you stop playing ball, bro, it's gonna be a problem, right? So Diddy got rich off of shucking and jiving and cooning for like 20 years, right? And got on, and now he's trying to be like Brother Love and Black Power and like the Revolt Summit, and not trying to sue a multi-billion-dollar company for what they owe him. Nigga, is you out of your mind? Cause I'll be real, bro. Cause like in all this shit, like started to like unravel as soon as he sued that like liquor company, right? So I personally feel like Jay-Z is safe until Jay-Z stop playing ball, bro. You feel me?
Oh yeah. I think yeah, for sure. And then Diddy try to win people over towards recently. Like, you know, he just been trying to win people over. You could tell with the love and the brother love. And then once what's the name came out? Oh boy.
Who? Ron?
Huh? No. What's his name? About the murder.
Oh yeah, Ron, right? Oh no, Keefy D.
Keefy D, once Keefy D just started making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Keefy D, and did he know Keefy D know whatever the fuck he know? You know, he might be putting extras, he might be scared, but like, damn, cuz one thing, boop, bop, bop. These last 6 months, Cub been stressing while we just been sitting back. Cub been stressing, he knows shit, but I don't know, cuz for the most part, damn, it's just his talent thing that I personally wouldn't want to let go with, and his drive of a hungry man I ain't never seen before. You ain't never seen no nigga come how Diddy come hungry, starving, and build an empire. Is just that you got to do right by your people. Not even, because situations come like this.
I ain't gonna lie, you're right. It's trash that the body of work will go down the drain.
Right.
Because even with R. Kelly, even though he did all that, he's guilty,
fuck with R.
still
Kelly's
love the
talent.
music. I love the music.
Fuck not with him as a human.
Yeah, but his music and the body of music he's left behind is unforgettable. Dog.
Right,
And if a motherfucker sits there and says anything else, you're purely just hating on good music at this point.
Wait though. So even like with like like with R. Kelly, right? So people like getting fucked up, and he never got convicted for no pedophile shit. He got convicted for running a quote unquote sex trafficking criminal organization, right? So they're saying that R. Kelly and his team would recruit, fly bitches out, and pay them like to fuck, right? And that's illegal. So the only time that we seen in R. Kelly on trial for some like pedophile sex abuse of a kid charge, and he beat it, right? Like, right, feel me?
They was giving their kids to care.
Facts.
He was a creep for sure.
Of course, facts. But
they were the parents. If the parents need to be prosecuted too.
It always comes back to the parents. When motherfuckers start dissecting it, see how
That's
you
what-
naturally.
that's all I was saying.
Bro.
Yeah, of course.
Parents need to be prosecuted too, because they was giving that man them kids and they wanted to get on.
Facts.
Yeah, now the fact they can win and make some money too, now they double back on cuz.
Come on, dog. Look at Bill Cosby. How they let this nigga got out.
50 Cent's influence on public discourse extends beyond his music. His social media presence and outspoken nature have made him a significant voice in pop culture. By weighing in on the leaked audio controversy, he not only shapes public opinion, but also drives the narrative in ways that can have lasting effects on those involved. His commentary often sparks wider discussions about ethics, integrity, and accountability in the entertainment industry.
Bro,
Yeah.
look, and then
Bro.
anybody that was with Bill Cosby knew what the fuck they was doing. You going in there with your young fine ass coming in there with that old nigga having a drink, bitch. You know what time it is. Dead homie stuff. No cap. Like if a bitch coming,
I don't want to hear that though.
if you coming in with me and you hanging out late night, any bitch that's coming hanging out late night over my house on insane crib, she know what time it is. After a certain amount of time, if you don't know what time it is,
you gotta go.
it's time, then you gonna know what time it is.
You feel me? You gotta go. No, bro. Like even right. So again, so Kelly was definitely like a creep and a pedo, right? You feel me? You know, like just based off the stories. But what he was convicted of, bro, like we can't put that jacket on him. You feel me? Right?
Oh, you saying by technicality, you cannot call cuz a pedophile. I didn't know what he didn't get convicted for.
Right? Listen, bro, he got 30 years for sex trafficking. Like, come on, homie, bro.
See, and that's what I don't like. I hate it, bro, because once there's some bitches around somebody in a sexual manner, they always try to find a way to put some type of sex trafficking on it, bro. Instead of just saying everybody was fucking. In that it's a blatant sense, it's right in your fucking face, bro. But they put that shit on pimps, they put that shit on anybody who has something to do with
it. Carries more time.
It carries more time, bro. It makes it stick. Who you think they built that shit for? They know niggas is fucking with that shit.
Right.
Niggas ain't selling drugs no more, bro.
Yeah.
They're not putting niggas away for fucking bricks of heroin and cocaine no more, dog.
They not.
It's not the 80s.
Niggas getting out for that now.
Niggas getting out for that now. So they gotta find a new thing to put niggas down for. What's
On top
next?
of that,
Niggas sex trafficking.
Yeah.
You fuck.
And they wish the bitch was young even when you was first fucking with her.
Love, bro. They just want you to just tell us that he made you do something against your will.
So they can both pandering on there.
They'll talk her into it, bro.
Yeah, no cap. We don't
Straight
even
up.
care about you.
We'll pay you to come to court.
Yeah, and what's
You
so
ain't
crazy?
never heard of that? They'll pay chicks, bro, to come to fucking court that don't want to come. Like, hey, look, just come to court. We already got it written out. What you just say yes.
Yeah,
I would say
did
from
this.
the Bay. I would say from the Bay to LA, them police right there,
Especially.
they not playing about trying to put that extra.
The allegations implied by the leaked audio gained traction. Jay-Z and Diddy could face significant fallout. This might include damage to their reputations, strained business relationships, and potential legal challenges. Both artists have built substantial empires that extend beyond music into areas such as fashion, sports, and media. The repercussions of such a scandal could therefore be wide-ranging, affecting multiple aspects of their business endeavors.
Wondering why Farnsworth Bentley, why he hasn't came out and defended Diddy. They was real cool at one point, so.
Well, I was there when Farnsworth Bentley got his actual name. How they came up with the name and everything. We were sitting in front of the apartment building on 74th and Park Avenue. It was me, him, Tony De Niro. Puff was upstairs. They was trying to figure out, he had became Puff, one of Puff's personal assistants. You understand? To make sure all Puff shit is there when we get ready to go. Everything that was supposed to be in order. That was Farnsworth Bentley's job. When Puff has to go to restaurants or places like that, he made sure everything was straight with that. You know what I'm saying? And he had another assistant too. But Farnsworth Bentley was his personal assistant, put out his clothes, told him what he should wear, all that, like a stylist and personal assistant all together. So we was in front of the house, and this dude, Tony De Niro, he played guitar in that Bad Boy for Life. The black dude, not the white guy. The black dude who played the guitar, that's Tony De Niro. I think he might be from California or something. So Tony De Niro was like, yo, we got to think of a name for you, man. And if you're going to be his personal assistant and slash butler slash umbrella carrier, whatever you're going to do, you understand? We got to think of a name for you. We're going to try to make you like Bentley or either Farnsworth or either Bentley. You gotta be, you gotta have that kind of persona. You gotta dress all the time, be neat, and the whole 9 yards. And then the dude, Derek, was playing with him like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know how to do that. I could be over the top. He was acting like that. You know what I'm saying? I could be over the top. So he was saying that. And the dude, Tony De Niro, said, we got to figure out a name for you, man. It's got to be on the level of, those characters. He said, you got to be like Farnsworth. You got to be like Bentley. He said, we're just going to call you Farnsworth Bentley. And he said, I like it. And they start calling him that. His name, Farnsworth Bentley. I said, these motherfuckers.
Controversy raises broader ethical questions about business practices in the music industry. Allegations of unethical behavior, if proven true, suggest a need for a cultural shift toward greater transparency and accountability. Artists and executives may need to reassess their methods and ensure that their practices align with ethical standards. This could lead to industry-wide changes in how deals are made and how power is exercised.
Corny, like I was like, yo, don't believe this. But he was always right there, but not like at nighttime when we was at doing things, he wasn't around, bro. He was only there when the cameras was there and shit like that. I don't know how much he could do. I don't know if he would say anything because he probably signed the ND, a non-disclosure, and he don't want to say anything against Puff anyway because Puff got shit on him. And I ain't talking about no sexual shit, none of that shit. The nigga was stealing, bro. Yo, bro. The niggas I don't want to put that on sticky fingers. That nigga right there, bro, don't lay nothing down around him. You heard me? Don't lay nothing down around dude right there. Dog, Jennifer Lopez had these boots, they cost $5,000. I'm like, what kind of fucking boots cost $5,000? Now you got to realize this is like in 2000, early 2000. These boots cost $5,000. And because she was going to be out of the country or something like that, she didn't have them come to her house down in the village because she would have never got it because they'd be stealing her stuff down there at our apartment. So she had them come to Puff house. She wanted these boots so bad. She was mad. They looked through everything trying to find Jennifer boots. Because Puff had like Puff, people used to just give him shit and send him shit from everywhere. So he had this mail room in his house with numbers just that he never even opened. But I don't know how Farnsworth Bentley found that shit. But we went over there to his house and we found a lot of Jennifer shit and everybody else's shit that belonged to Puff. I guess Puff had too much stuff in the room and he was just keeping them for it.
And you seen this with your own eyes? That's crazy, man.
My own eyes, bro. We went to his apartment.
He don't even seem like that type of dude, yo, but damn.
Security also, we went over there, man. They had to do shit, bro. And that's why Puff had stopped messing with him. And then he goes get a show. Puff ain't say nothing. He went and got a show of how to be teaching thugs how to be the gentleman. I hope the first thing he taught them motherfuckers is, don't steal.
Dent's role as a cultural commentator is increasingly prominent. His opinions, whether serious or satirical, resonate with a large audience and often reflect broader societal sentiments. By commenting on the leaked audio, he positions himself as a watchdog of sorts, calling out perceived misconduct and contributing to a culture of accountability. This aspect of his public persona has helped him remain relevant in an ever-evolving industry. One critical aspect of any leaked recording is its context. Without understanding the full conversation and the circumstances in which it was recorded, it's challenging to draw accurate conclusions. This is particularly relevant in the case of Jay-Z and Diddy, where snippets of audio could be misinterpreted or taken out of context. Ensuring that the full context is understood is essential for fair judgment.